Kickstarter page. My name's Logan.
And I'm Sean, and we're the creators of Siege Warfare.
Siege Warfare is a customizable card game. If you're familiar with strategy games or CCGs, Siege Warfare falls into that vein of gameplay.
And whether you're interested in history, military strategy, or gaming, this is the game for you.
Because Siege Warfare is based on actual military history, one of the most interesting aspects of the game is the cards themselves can show you a little bit of that history along the way.
And as an example, we have the Irish Brigade, a powerful infantry unit.
The Irish Brigade was known for their fierce fighting spirit and for their famous battle cry, which when translated from Old Gaelic means clear the way. The Irish Brigade's ability taunts your enemy into intercepting them. This clears the way for your other attackers, allowing you to inflict more damage to your opponent.
Our game has 6 different decks, 3 Union and 3 Confederate. Each deck is ready to play right out of the box, and there are over 120 different cards in Siege Warfare.
And if customizability is something you look forward to in your strategy games, it's a big aspect of Siege Warfare. Not everyone knows this, but President Lincoln actually asked Robert E. Lee to lead the Union Army towards the beginning of the war. We know Lee declined this offer, but maybe you want to try a deck where Lincoln and Lee are fighting on the same side. You can do that in this game.
Our company, Iron Mall Entertainment, is Minnesota-based, and it was important to us that these cards were printed domestically. Every Siege Warfare card is produced in the United States of America. We are proud to showcase some of the industry's most accomplished historical artists. The first 100,000 decks that are purchased will feature a variety of paintings by Don Troiani, Keith Rocco, Ron Lesser, and Rick Reeves.
If you're at all familiar with customizable card games, the first time you open up a deck of Siege Warfare, you're going to notice a few differences. We've eliminated random packs from our business model. Most other CCGs require their players to buy lots of random packs just to get that one good card that you're looking for. This becomes costly and frustrating to most players. In Siege Warfare, it's not an issue. Every single American Civil War Siege Warfare card is available to you in one of our 6 ready-to-play decks.
And we've tried to focus a lot on game balance and the balance of individual cards. You never have to hope that you'll draw a resource in this game. There are always at least 2 options. In addition, our combat and draw system keeps the game fast-paced from beginning to end. For those of you unfamiliar with Kickstarter, Kickstarter is a way of funding creative or artistic projects online.
If you take a look at the bottom right-hand side of your screen, you'll notice a number of tabs. Each of those tabs is associated with a donation amount and an award. The very first tab is just for $1. If you're only able to support us $1, we'll be happy to send you out 2 Siege Warfare desktop wallpapers. The next number of tabs after that, you'd be able to select one of our 6 playable decks. Each of those decks contains 50 cards. Beyond that, you could select 2 decks, 3, all 6, which would give you every American Civil War card we're releasing. How much you give is totally up to you, and we very much appreciate your donation. The good news is there's no risk to you. If we don't hit our minimum goal, all donations will be refunded directly back to you. And if we do hit our minimum goal, we'll be happy to send out those awards that you select. We do very much appreciate your consideration.
Thank you for your support. Enjoy the game.